Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Friday night. We're feeling right. We got me, the Cap, Ali. We are ready to party. It's the weekend. The weekend's here, boys. Hey, boys.
Hey, boys. Let's party.
Yo, oh, hello, hello. Oh man. We got some show for you guys this evening. We have the JJ as the Hulk tonight. We're going to be talking about the comeback piece. Is it time for a Rolex Submariner Hulk again? We shall see. We'll get into that. We'll get into the yays and nays, the yeses and nos. We'll see what's going on. By the way, guys, if anyone else is live, you know what to do. Bust out those troll accounts. Get on over there. Tell them ditch the zeros and get with the heroes. All right. Before we run through the chat, see who's here, who's not, take a roll call. Let's see what's on the wrist. I'm going to sneak one in real quick. By the way, special request for Mobster. Don't say I never did nothing for you. We have the knife cam. You know, the knife cam. Knife cam is out tonight, so get ready.
And, a fraction of JJ's knife collection.
I'm wearing my favorite Seiko mod with the dive bezel. I don't know if we'll get a good shot of it, but look at
that camera loves those knives. That camera's like, oh yeah, sexy knives.
It's focused on the rainbow colors.
All right, let's see if I go. Well, whatever. In any event, it's a Seiko mod dive bezel with the NH34 GMT movement. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
JJ looks like he moisturizes too.
Yeah, I do, baby. I do. Gotta keep that skin, soft, man. You never know when your modeling career might take off.
Always important.
Let me see. How do I, Ali, can you just take off the names? Do you think you could do that? So knife cam isn't blocked up? Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. What about you, Cap? What do you got on the wrist?
So, as we were talking about earlier, and ironically, and it was not planned, this morning, I felt like changing it up and putting a little spring colors, even though we're 1 week away from spring, and I think, 4 or 5 days away from St. Patty's. I wore the Hulk.
Spring has sprung for the Cap.
And not just for the show, man. I just felt like grabbing it. And that's the allure of having a bunch of different watches. You just can grab one that strikes your mood. Today was the Hulk, man, and it is damn good. Sorry, JJ, it's staying in the collection.
I hear you. I tried to lure that one away from the Cap, but
and you know what? I think, we'll get into it during the show, but I think you should do it, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Of course, shout out to one of our sponsors, our good friend Marco. Make sure you follow him on the gram, watch.marco. He's on the case, man. He's on the case. I told him no rush. Find me a great deal. We'll see.
There's plenty out there. They weren't shy when they made these.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, and we'll go from there. But big shout out to Marco. He said he's going to hop on this week, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Yeah, Mobster requested to see some knives. This is about, I don't know, how many's here? 21? This is about half the collection. I got a few more on the side here. Actually, this is probably less. I got about 60 knives. I went through them all. I looked. I'm going to show a few tonight, maybe half, but I don't.
So it's basically 2 knives per mortal enemy?
Yes. It'll take too long. It'll take a whole show to do the whole knife collection, but I'll show some of them. We'll show some of them. All right, let's run through the chat. Let's see who's here. We got Easy E kicking us off. He says, I am now an official Birdeen's client. As GV says, good eve all. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I know you were messaging me about a certain thing you were looking for. I'm glad Marco was able to find it for you. You'll be happy, man. You'll be happy. It's safe business. The watch is going to be right. And if there is a problem, he always stands by his product. So, I think you'll be very happy with it. Oh, and we got a super sticker from Easy E kicking us off. Tonight we're racing thoroughbreds. We're racing the horses tonight. We're going original recipe. It's like when you go into KFC, you ask for the original recipe. That's what's happening tonight. So We'll get Easy E involved in tonight's race. Let's start him off. All right. I don't know why this keyboard sucks. Every time I try to work this keyboard, it's like one of those mechanical ones. I blame Ari because he always has that one. You ever hear him type and it's like
click, 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 click. I don't use a mechanical keyboard. You should. Yeah, well, I thought you were going to swap it out.
Yeah, I have 2 more sitting right here. I'm just a dickhead. But we'll see.
Well, okay.
But anyway, thank you, Easy. Appreciate your super sticker. Let's go from there. We got Erin, and hi, Erin. She says, "Good evening. Hi, JJ. I'm from Fairhaven, Massachusetts." Erin, you absolutely are, my girl. You absolutely are. My friend Raj. Good to see Raj in the chat. 10 pounds. Thank you, Raj. Get Raj in tonight's race. He says, "Evening, JJ and crew. JJ, you can't go wrong with the Hulk. The best diver at the price point. For me, it's a keeper. That dial is really special, and I prefer the bracelet too versus the newer Submariner. Do it." Yeah, I agree on all points. Colorway is great. Rolex green. It's the quintessential diver. It's what they're known for. And the bracelet is better. That clasp is so much more comfortable. That's one watch. You know, when I think of that watch, I think, you know, that song. What is it? Is it Sinatra who sings "Regrets"? I've had a few.
That's Sinatra. Yep. Too few to mention, and so I did it my way. That's my way.
Yeah. That's the. They should change it to "I did it the wrong way." And I'll think of all the watches I should have kept. But
yeah, well, that's all right. You could always buy it back, man. You could always.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No harm.
You know what? No. It's funny when that Raji says this, because today, one thing I did not notice was the thickness of the clasp. So whereas when I had the 41, and when you mentioned it, you know, numerous times, it was very noticeable, the thickness of it. And now today,
imagine you had a smaller wrist. Imagine you had an under 7-inch wrist. How much more dramatic that is.
Even worse. Right. Even worse.
What do you think about that, Ali? I'm curious about your opinion. I know you're not really the biggest Rolex fan, so
hater.
No, not a hater. No, not. I mean, I'm kidding. I just don't like the models you got. That's not true. I like the models JJ likes. I do like the Day a lot. I just don't like a lot of the other models.
Every time someone says hate, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't know that I actually care about that particular subtopic.
Okay.
Like, no strong opinion either way.
All right, so it's a meh for you. It's meh.
It's meh. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
Well, for comfort, it's clear. Thinner clasp wins.
Yeah, I think the 40 mil subs are better than the 41 in general.
And really, nobody. Sorry, go ahead, Ali.
That's actually why it's meh for me, is that I've never felt a difference. Like, I feel a difference with like balls clasps are terrible. They have 2 different types of clasps. One of them is so different. The difference between the 2 Rolex clasps or the old overseas clasps from the Gen 2 to the Gen 3 are minimal in terms of comfort for me. I also think that's because since my wrist is just fatter, it's just bigger. I think that it also matters that how much flat space, like flat surface area, you have on the other side of your wrist.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You don't have what I like to call bendability. You know, like when you bend your wrist inward, the clasp is so long that it like takes up the whole under your wrist spot. Like, you know, even that one takes up a good amount, but the other one is like even thicker and longer. It's definitely like when you bend, I mean, it's only a millimeter thicker, but it's longer. It's quite a bit longer. And it's just, it takes up so much real estate back of your wrist there. It really gets a little annoying if you, I mean, you have a much bigger wrist, so I guess it doesn't bother you. But if you have like, you know, around the 7-inch wrist or a little smaller, it's kind of annoying.
Actually, the thickness bothered me. And I think you planted the seed. And, you know, it's once you see it, like Fat Kid in a t-shirt with the Lange Zeitwerk. Once you see it, it's hard to unsee it. Or once you say it, it's planted in your mind. I'm like, you know what? JJ's freaking right. This clasp hurts.
I'm not right often, but when I am, I don't know. You guys,
when I do. Wait, what was that? Where's that from? I don't always drink beer.
But the most interesting man in the world?
I drink Dos Equis.
I love that they brought him back for the Super Bowl or whatever it was.
They brought him out of retirement.
Yeah.
All right, let's run through the chat. Let's catch up here. We got Ryan Hofre. He says, fourth post. Let's go. The Hulk is a supremely overrated bipolar watch. Too much green. You need a solid gold green dial ombre. I'm not getting another day date. I have an onyx. I have a stone dial day date. Why do I need a green ombre? The green ombre is a beautiful watch. It's not better than the onyx. Sorry.
Tonight's another rare moment. I actually agree with Ryan. I think the Hulk might be the most overrated sub.
Oh, I agree. It's also the coolest in my opinion.
So let me, as someone
That's also the same possibility.
As someone who has flirted with the idea of letting go of the Hulk, and someone who really doesn't love green, which is me, it kind of actually matches this T-shirt. This is kind of like a, what color would you call this, JJ? You're like a, you're good with colors. You're like a colorist. Beige.
I can't tell. It looks beige. I don't know.
Colorblind, man. No, it's like an olive. It's like a light olive. I don't even know. But anyway,
pistachio.
Got like a little pistachio. There you go. I noticed the bezel today because I always look at the contrast, the different. Contrary to what Ryan's saying, the dial and the bezel don't match, and my OCD goes off when that happens, right? And I was always like, man, they didn't color match the bezel to the dial. But then it hit me today. For whatever, 6 years later, it actually feels or seems almost like a ghost bezel, like a ghost bezel green. So, people go crazy, and I happen to like the ghost bezels on the subs, the vintage subs or neo vintage subs. This has a little, not a ton, not a lot, but just that distinction in the green. If it was the same green, then Ryan is spot on, and it's still very green. There's no doubt about it. But I like the contrast.
Let me catch up here. I'm falling way behind here. We got Thomas Broadbent. Welcome. He says, hear me now, believe me later. Yes, time for Hulk or a 2004-7 Sea Dweller. I don't want a Sea Dweller. I'll go Hulk. We got Mobster in the chat. Mobster, I set this all up for you, baby. He says, am I banned? You might be banned if you make me do too much too much knife talk today, but we'll see. I got the link pinned if anyone wants to join us. We also got a big shout out to our man Steve, a new Stogie sampler pack, guys. New Stogie sampler pack. Make sure you check it out. We got the Opus X Bonanza 6-pack, especially for the gang. Big shout out to Steve. He is a show sponsor and a member of the crew.
Scroll down a little bit. All right, yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
888, an Oscuro Destino, and the number 4s for $239.99. Only 4 left in stock. What do you think? Do we like this, Ali?
I do like this. I do like this. Especially this time of year, I really do like this. It's the so I don't know what it is. Like spring, winters maybe a touch worse, but spring, things go dry in Opus X space. So those little suckers are probably the best bang for buck in Opus X space. The Oscuros are just deliciously flavorful, especially on a cool night. So yeah, no, it's good stuff. Especially when Davidoff is going nuts with their pricing on their Black Band Puro Dominicanos. The Opus X's are just so much better.
Well, there you go. If you guys do smoke, support Steve because he keeps the show running and he's a fellow watch enthusiast.
He's a good guy. He does fantastic shipping, everything. It's like
very thoughtful guy. So we say smoke with Steve or you're stupid. You know the deal.
I like that.
Yeah, that's his motto, man. We just we got it going here.
Yeah,
I don't know if you like
extra goodies. I got some extra M&Ms thrown in when I ordered from Steve, and it's always packaged. Arrives immediately. Always packaged tight.
I like it.
Yeah, he's like neurotic, right? You order, he mails it like 2 minutes. And 2 minutes after you order, it's out.
There was one time he was like, "I'm heading to the shop now." I'm like, "Wait, hold on, I didn't like." Yeah, no,
you don't need to use FedEx tracking because he'll track it for you in real time. True. In real time, and until it hits your doorstep. I'll tell you, thank God I had some of those knives, JJ. Wouldn't be able to open it without Spyderco.
Yeah, he keeps them packed right.
All right,
Caliber YQG in the house. We got our man Basil's Bezels. He says JJ Smash. We got Burbs. We got the Burbing Heart. He says, good to see Cap and Ali on. Come join us, Burb. All we need is you. We need GMT. We need a couple of peeps. You know, we'll get us going. We got AB in the chat. He says, JJ, put some silver on the knife cam. Oh, man, I'm not prepared for that. You guys think I just have this stuff laying around all over the place? Maybe Sunday night I'll pull it out, being that the camera is all set up. By the way, what a pain in the ass to set up this camera, mobster. It took me like an hour. I had to relocate it. I had to clean off this desk. I had to get it ready for you. So we'll see how it goes. But we got Yiddish in the house. AB says Marco had JJ's meteorite on his latest video. Oh, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to tune in. Oh, man. We got the Anteater with a $20 super chat, keeping the lights on over here. A nice super sticker. Thank you, Anteater. Appreciate you, as always. We got Oscar Nunez. Oh, I forgot Gen G. Sorry. I'm just sitting here in the dark. We have Oscar Nunez in the house. He says, good evening. Let's see. You have a lot of knives, JJ. Spyderco Caparas on me at the moment. Best EDC ever. All I need. Yeah, you know, all you need and all you want are two totally different things. I can't. I have like 60 knives. You know what I love? My passion. I don't even have them shown on here because they're in a whole nother collection. I have its own box, which is way bigger than this box. The Spyderco Little Natives. I love those. I have every little native ever made.
You love those.
Yeah, I have everyone that was ever came out. I have, which is a lot. Alex says too much green. Starbucks looks better. I like the look of the Starbucks. I just don't like the feel. I had it when it first came out. I had like the first. I don't know if you remember the first week it came out. I had it, and I said, uncomfortable. All right, let's see.
Starbucks more wearable.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know about it. What do you mean? Oh, like looks wise, maybe
looks wise,
not comfort wise.
Looks wise, just because of the black, and then there's a touch of green, which is really sharp. You know, I like that little pop of green.
Yeah, if that was on a 40 mil, it would definitely be. I would have kept it, but the clasp, the bracelet, just wasn't for me. All right, we got Liberty Spot with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Liberty Spot. Appreciate you, man. He says, "Good evening, everyone. Hope you like that Honeymooners, JJ. I thought you would like it. That was fucking great. If anybody wants to know what he's talking about, go check out the Watch Hangout on Instagram story and have yourself a good little laugh. Liberty Spot made a little Honeymooners reference for me. It's pretty funny. But thank you, Liberty Spot. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. What else? Where are we? Easy. I got before. He says your shirt looks cream too, Cap. It's that fucking lighting, man. It's the lighting.
This lighting sucks.
Cap, it's amazing. Cap, he shows up on the show in one way or another. Everybody knows they can make Cap an erotic, insecure.
No, it just looks cream with the lighting. He's got low lighting, you know, mood lighting.
Let's get Gen G on to bitch about my lighting too.
She's sitting in the dark right now.
How does that? Does that help?
Gambino's the only one who got it. Wearing my Hulkarino right now. God damn it. I love this watch. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's a funny one. I like it. All right. I think we're caught up. We are caught up. Perfecto. Uh-oh. Now Cap's in the dark.
I switched cameras now. What do you think?
Looks good. Looks good. So I think we're going to go over...
beige.
What's that?
That's beige?
No. Now it looks like a pale blue.
It's like a aqua.
Anyway. What's that? It's the aqua. What's that?
Fucking Aquaman.
Aqua de Gio.
It's fucking GMT on. All right, I'm switching.
No, it looks great. Gray. Yeah. Everybody's changing.
They're all colorblind. Fuck you.
So Aqua di Gio, you went sideways on frags, and this just came out the other day. So Aqua di Gio, they have the Profundo, the original, a couple of variants, right? Have you ever smelled Amouage, and I will always pronounce that wrong, Reflection Man or Reflection 45 Man?
I have a Reflection Man. It's great.
I used to daily it, Reflection Man. I just didn't love the opening, so I had to switch up.
No, I had never. There's like intense and intense 53 or whatever. I had smelled from watch. I never smelled either Reflection Man or Reflection 45 Man until recently. That is phenomenal, and it's like
it smells like
everything
a rich
about Profundo, Acqua di Profundo that you like. It just takes it up like 4 fucking notches.
I don't know the 45. I never had that one. I have the original recipe, and it's great. I'm telling you, it smells like what I would imagine like a billionaire man smelling like when he gets out of his yacht or something, or out of his limo.
It's amazing. You know what? I've been really heavily using Parfum de Marly Herod.
Herod's amazing.
Yeah. Herod is insane. It is the best. Yeah. I'll tell you, people notice it too in a good way. They're like,
is that the silver one?
Strangers come up to you
dark silver one.
Tear your shirt off like the Hulk.
Dude, Herod has been my daily for a few years now, even in Florida summer. Like they say, dude, the thing is phenomenal, and everywhere. At DECA conference with my daughter, chaperoning, one of the other chaperones said something about it. My daughter got insanely pissed off at me. She ratted me out to Letty.
Can get you in trouble for sure.
It's a body chemistry thing too. Herod just works perfect on me. Oud Esfahan from Dior is the other one, but that's definitely like a date night. And then layering that with Herod, if you've got Middle Eastern blood, dude, that's totally fuck me aura.
Herod and Leighton. I'm doing Leighton too in the summer and the winter.
I have both, Cap. You want them? Good price. I'll hook you up. Let me know when you run out.
Yeah, I put the Creed that you gave me, the Aventus Cologne. I got to break that out in spring.
Yeah, that's a good one. I have I have a gigantic box here. I really got to get rid of them. Either that, or I got to figure out this allergy thing and get back to them. But.
I'll hook you up with the Herod. If you hook me up with like the Herod, because I didn't realize
I'll give you all my fragrances for your Hulk, Cap.
Be blown through. I'm not selling my Hulk.
Cap's going to send you a couple boxes of Allegra for all your fragrances. We'll solve your allergy problems,
man. What's the retail? What's the pre-tail? The great price on the Hulk.
Sent me a lot of fragrances that were great.
About 20 or 21K
on 19? All of them. It's probably.
You have $20,000 worth of fragrances.
Probably, yeah.
But Bubba Hotep has one fragrance for 21,000.
That is true.
I have about 50 or 60 bottles. I wouldn't say maybe less than 20, maybe like 15.
That's a lot, man.
I like how Bubba Hotep has like a letter of authenticity written by Napoleon himself, like for
Bubba's fragrances have gold flake. You know, I mean, it
does.
All right. So what do you say? We give Mobster a little taste. We give him a little knife. We'll show him some knife stuff.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let me see if I can move this microphone.
Can we get a Sabenza free zone for once? I know. I can see it. Don't worry.
Is there a Sabenza in there?
There looks to be one. Yeah.
These are all Spydercos in here for the most part, except for a couple at the top. All right. So I'm going to run through them quick. First, we have my Manix. That doesn't work. First, we have my Spyderco Manix.
That's your second favorite model from Spyderco.
This is everything's backwards here. This is the avocado. I totally redid most of these, by the way. These are all customized with special clips, as you can see, and aluminum scales. But this is my Manix 2. It has a what are those called? The glow in the dark, the tritium insert in there. Don't mind me if I'm like spazzing out. I'm trying to do this on the camera. That's one. Then I have this bad boy right here. This is what model is this? This is M390. This is in a titanium with a Mokutai clip, or Zirkutai clip, actually. That is. Let me pop this watch off for a second before I screw.
Ollie, you have me looking for my Chris Reeve now. It's usually right in my left drawer of my desk. Now it's not there. I'm gonna be tearing the fucking house down.
I
got my Mets colored Manix right here, blue and
Actually, I like the scales, man.
Yeah, these are from a company called ATS Applied Weapons Technology, AWT.
Like
yeah, they make really cool scales for all this stuff. Applied Weapons Technology is the company. This is called Tequila Sunrise. This is a really nice. It's hard to get it to focus well, but
it's like you got you got Robert's camera.
Looks like my T-shirt, beige.
Yeah, too much going on there.
I like that. That's a nice color.
Then I got some. This is one of my favorite makers. Shout out to JB Stout. This is these are not his customized. His customized are super expensive. This is
his wait list for anything is fucking ridiculous.
BRB guys.
Yeah, this is I forgot who he did this collab with.
Oh, look at that, man!
Yeah, it's got
that mini
steel. This is a nice. It's got the Persian. It's got the Persian blade. Yeah, it's the Persian blade.
I love that blade profile. Damn.
I actually got two of those. I got that one. Then I got one he does with I got it's the same. Oh no, this is actually a different one. Hold on. I'll show that one in a minute. Let me show this one. Is the same one but a different colorway. It's like a tan color with the black.
Yeah, look at that. That's an interesting.
But this one doesn't have. This one doesn't have the. It's the same Persian. It's a flipper, but it's the same Persian blade. But if you look, I know it's very hard to tell here, but see, it's polished, and over here it has
the grind is all the way up.
Yeah, but it has milling. I don't know if you could see it.
No, I can't see the milling. No,
that sucks.
There we go. Yeah. I just saw it for like a half second.
It's like his new
some
design he's been doing for the last couple of years. He does like milling, like vertical milling through the whole blade.
That's insane. I saw it for a half second, dude. That's insane.
Wish I could get it too.
No, everybody can see is going to sit there and pause it and rewind.
Damn, I wish
started at a slight angle. It's when you were it was actually when you were angling it slightly, the milling became.
I don't know. I can't get it.
That was pretty.
What a pain in the ass.
I can't imagine the amount of time that takes.
Well, this is not custom. It's machined, but he does these custom. That's how he does all his knives now. It's fucking insane. I'll pull up a picture later when we're done. So those are two of those. Then this is his latest. As you can see, he always does the milling, the Art Deco milling. That's like his signature. I forgot what this model's called. Snappy Boy, I think it's called. But he does some crazy grinds. Where am I holding it?
I don't like that profile as much, but yeah. I mean, I'm obviously... That's a solid, 0.2 thickness?
Oh,
0.17, 0.2? That's a thick boy.
Yeah, it's called the Snappy Boy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Then where's your friend Mikey? Shout out to Mikey. I got my Hinderer that he's always asking about with the Mexican blanket.
Yeah, I like that. Hinderers, I
3.5
Hinderers are my primary rotation. I just cannot get enough of the Hinderers. 1XM35, 1XM4. They're such beasts.
This one's an M390. All right, let's see what else we got here.
I love Hinderer.
Some more Spydercos. This is my favorite, the Shaman. This is a Big Brown Bear collab that they made. I don't know if I forgot the guy's name, but he's a heavy, I don't know if he's a metallurgist, but
he came up with the scales too.
He came up with the heat treat for this 15V, like the protocol for it.
Yeah,
him and Dr. Laren Thomas. Laren Thomas he came up with the heat treat. Laren Thomas came up with Magna Cut.
So your EDC rotation knives is purely for EDC. You've never used any of these knives in the field for field dressing animals or anything like that.
Not these. I have some fixed blade knives and other stuff that I don't have here. This is more like just my collectible stuff I customize. These are all, believe it or not, in this case, like most of these aren't even used. They're just like I just make
with that many, you have to believe it. There are limitations.
Yeah, these I kind of make for fun. What else? I got another Shaman here. This is one of my favorite. This is obviously a larger knife, but as natural.
Is that a triple lot?
This?
Oh no. Okay. Yeah. No. I thought that was a triple lot collaboration. It's just the way the detent is.
This is such a big knife. It feels so good in the hand, though. This is one of the best knives they make. The
I like how JJ says it's a big knife when we all know he has baby hands of British size 9. That's
There's another Mexican blanket. There's a para 3. This is also as you can tell, I love 15V. You can tell all the big brown bear markings on the top here. No one else puts that. That's no other Spydercos have that. What else do I got in here? Another Manix. It's my big brown bear one. This is my favorite Manix. This one, the action on it is perfect.
Dude, he is so consistent with his clip placement.
Yeah, everything is in the same spot. All right, here's another para 3. This has titanium scales on it. Has some more Mokutai. Pretty cool. These are nice small ones for the. I like this one. Has the little scorpion on it. Because I'm a Scorpio. See it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Do you know how I know you're a gay retard?
Oh, me?
I think my one para 3 has a scorpion on it. I have to check that.
That's so pretty. Look at that.
That's a nice blade.
Oh, there it goes. Just for another second, saw that milling. There we go. Right there.
See it?
Ooh, wow.
Sick, right?
Oh man, that's getting me hard. I mean, not SV40 hard, but pretty hard.
Yeah, it's a great piece.
That's all it takes.
At my age,
your age, please.
I got another avocado. These are super, super popular. The green and these are like worth a lot of money with the tan blade.
So JJ, would you say, because you have a lot, if not almost all custom. You have a lot of custom.
No, these are not. These I just customized these myself.
So would you say that they, have kind of increased or kept up with inflation in terms of like value of these things? If you resold them, or
nah, I mean, I could probably sell them for most of them for like close to what I paid, but nah, for the most part, they take a beating. This is just a passion. This is not a
yeah.
This was the first knife I ever bought. Well, this is not the same one, but this was the model with the camo. But I got it in a better steel. This is Magna Cut.
Digi camo.
Yeah, that was the first PM2. This is the first Spyderco I ever got. PM2.
Ooh. Now let me ask you, because I know you're not very sentimental when it comes to watches. Would you ever get rid of that knife?
That one in particular, no. It's not really. What am I going to get for it? A couple bucks.
Yeah, but I mean, is there? You said it's the first one you ever had, though. So there's some sort of.
No, I mean, if someone offered me like $400 for it, yeah, I'd fucking give it to them right now. Drive it there tomorrow.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah.
This is my first JB style. This is the first
gas prices. I wouldn't promise to drive it there tomorrow.
This is the first production knife he did with Boker. This one, believe it or not, I had a friend blast it so it looks titanium. He sandblasted it because it was steel. It was shiny. I made him make it dull so it looked like titanium. He did a great job. These go for big money. These are so hard to find now.
What do you think about Boker nowadays?
I never really was a Boker fan. I'm a Stout fan, so I bought it because he did the collab with them, but I'm not a huge fan of theirs. Let me show you a few Benchmades, and then that's it. We'll wrap it with this shit.
I don't see no shit Benchmades, man.
You want to see them? Come on. This is I love denim, by the way. Anything with denim gets me going.
There's Cap. Cap's trying to get in on the action. He's feeling neglected.
No. I just wanted to I have, double duty, man. Double duty.
Those denim scales are hot, dude.
This one is this one's my nicest watch, Chris Reeve, with the inlay. Yeah. Lefty.
It's a nice one.
This is the one I wanted to show Mobster. I just got this back. This is I pimped this one out. I put a backspacer and a special clip on it. I put titanium scales on it, and I just had Tom Crine, who's a famous knife maker, do a regrind on it. As you can see, it's not black anymore.
Yep.
He shaved it down. It says on there somewhere. I don't know if you can catch it. See, it says Crine regrind on it.
I can see where it says. I can actually make it out. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He whatchamacallit, he's the best. If he knows you well, I mean, he'll do it probably for anyone, but if he knows you pretty good, like he'll I'm like, Tom, can you make this more slicey for me? Yeah, no problem. Had it back.
Madman called it the steel flame clip.
Yeah,
More
it's
slicey. Yeah,
who knew it was a
that's
steel flame? Oh, Madman. Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
I love that
Madman.
stuff, man.
Oh man. And then I got my Benchmade. I love Benchmade's my jam. I know people say it's overpriced, butterfly tax, all that, but this is my Jared Oser Tengu Benchmade collab.
Dude, Jared Oser, really?
Yeah, he did a collab with them, a Tengu with them.
When did he do that collab?
This was the first one he did. Then they did some real funky one, which was kind of whack, actually. It had like some Damascus steel and some other shit, but this is the first one, the black with just the I think it's,
to be honest, all of his knives have always been kind of whack, but there's always some really, really nice. There's something about them that you just can't replicate anywhere else.
First production, this one is.
Oh, it's actually serialized?
20 CV. Yeah, it's serialized. I can't read it because I'm blind as a bat now, but I had real, I used to collect Jared Osa. I probably at one point had 15,000 just in Jared Osa knives.
No fucking way.
Mm-hmm. I had a ton of them, but I sold them all because he started. I don't know. I like him. I don't want to say him, but he started pimping himself out to like, extremely rich.
No, we all saw that.
Overseas.
We all saw that happen.
Yeah, I got kind of. I said. All right.
He also had his FP Jordan moment.
Yeah. So then I got this smock. I like this knife. I put the new bearings in it to make it faster. This thing fucking is like a whip. You see that?
Yep.
Flies. This in crew wear too, which is one of my favorite steels. There's such a weird Spyderco. It's shaped more like a Benchmade, but which is probably why it's my favorite Spyderco. But this I keep in my this. The Tengu, if I want like a knife that sits in the pocket without a clip, is my go-to. I really rotate these two depending on what I'm doing. Unless I'm really beating the shit out of them, then I got a couple of Civivis that I use. All right, we'll show two more Chris Reeves, and that's it. Got a small Sebenza 31, the new ones. It's got the double thumb stud. This is like kind of a everyday knife, which I never really use. I don't really like the flipper tabs on them. That's why they're a pain in the ass to open. That's why I kind of like Benchmade more. And then my baby, this I'll never sell. I got offered 4,800 for this. I said nope.
Original.
This is a special edition from New York Knife Show from 2019, I think. I got this from Tim Reeve, Chris Reeve's son. I almost got him to sell me 2. He only had like 10. He's like, come on, he was gonna, but he's like, I got to give to everyone else. I'm like, all right, no problem. I really wish I would have got it because these probably, I don't know what they go for now, but probably huge money. And I got the steel flame clip for a Southern, but it fits on this. They made it originally for a Southern. These clips are so hard to find. I've had it for years, and it was hard to find years ago. I can imagine now.
You also have what's it, you have one of the fixed blade. What was it named after? The damn. God,
it's a Tonto blade, right?
Yeah, this is bacon Damascus. See it?
Bacon.
Yeah, it's like straight, like a line of bacon, like when sizzling. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Ali. The big, what is it? The Pacific I had, I think.
You still have it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in the other room, but.
Yeah, no, you don't have to get it. I remember and I admire some of your choices.
That's a good looking watch, man.
I want the backpacker.
I mean,
I like it. No, Cap, I did the same thing. I like we're on here, and when you pulled the Chris Reeve, I said that's a really solid watch. I said the same thing. I did the same thing.
That's what I'm going to show for today.
That's a fair amount of baking grease you just showed us, man. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
small sample.
Yeah, it's a lot. What would you say a knife collection is worth?
29,000.
Let's say these are 200-300 a piece at least. We'll round it out at 3 because some are worth more. 3 times 21 is 6,000 here about something like that. Then I got another half, so yeah, probably between 10 and 14,000. I'm gonna say.
No, you got at least you got the two. You have two Chris Reeves that are worth over $1,000 a piece.
Oh yeah,
Right, you got the one. You got one that's $4,000, $5,000. You have a first. Don't you have a first edition Sabenza too?
No, I don't have any of those anymore. I have like 4 more Sabenzas up over here, which are probably about 400 to 500 a piece. But I don't have any collectible ones. Let me tell you, what a moron. I had the baby blue with the swirls in it. The one, what do they call that?
Yep.
Not parsip. What am I thinking of? What word? I don't know why I'm saying parsippany. I can't think of what it's called. I forget. Paisley. That's what the baby blue Paisley. I had the ivory one. Is it ivory? What's the one that's illegal now?
In New York.
No, it's like, well, it's not. I think it's in all. I don't have any Striders. No Striders. I had one. I sold it. I never was a huge Strider fan, to be honest.
Because your Hinderers are $400 or $500 a piece. You have at least 2 Reeves. You have one Reeve that's $3,000 to $5,000.
I have
$400 or $500. The other ones are all $400 or $500 a piece.
I have 6 Chris Reeves. One of them's worth like $5,000.
Yeah, dude, your collection has to be $20,000.
I guess I never counted, to be honest. I have no idea. I guess
he knows. He just doesn't want to say on air. He knows exactly. He has a spreadsheet with this shit, and it's tracking it.
I live for this shit. I don't know. I never really keep track like that, to be honest. I got a whole nother box like sitting right here of knives.
I have 3 Chris Reeves, a Spyderco, and then I had, which I gifted, that William Henry, which was more of a letter opener type of knife.
Hey, JJ, do you want to take a minute to catch up on super chats, member chats?
Yes, I'm going to do that. 1 second. I just got a giant box of knives in my hand. This is not counting my fixed blade knives or multi-tool knives or anything like that.
So here we go. Now you could. That's his spreadsheet. He quick references his spreadsheet. He's like, oh yeah.
This won't even fit here. Never mind. But there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 18, 27, 36. There's another 36 in this box that are folders. So 21, 36. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 29 and 30.
And here he is, Cap. He is here for you.
Well, GMT, man, what are you going to do about it? You called me out. I'm calling you out.
I got about 60 something. Actually, upstairs I have more. So I got about 70. I got about 70 folders altogether, which is fucking insane.
A little bit of an addiction to knives, you might say.
Yeah, time to sell. All right, let's run through, see who's here, who's not, who's super chatting. We got Chielski with a member chat. He says, nice to see the people that got multiple hobbies. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Appreciate you, Chielski. And we got Robert Wood, perfect attendance. Greetings. Getting ready for Dallas tomorrow. Who are you meeting up with, Kurt or Duco? Is Duco going? I think that's why Duco's ducking us tonight. He's getting some sleep for the show. What do you think about that?
He's resting up. I guess Robert will tell us. Duco's going to take his bike. Or is Duco in Dallas?
Brady riding in the sidecar.
Yeah, that's how I always think of it.
If that ever happened, oh my God.
All right, Liberty Spot. Just getting everybody in the race. Chielski. And
he's going. Robert says he's going. I'm meeting with several brands to get them on the show. That's awesome.
Break out the spreadsheet. Yeah. No, it's like 70. It's like 70 and like 10 fixed blades, I'm going to say. Maybe a little, about 10.
I haven't been catching the Tuesday show. I don't think I saw it on any of the Sunday shows. Did the Tuesday show cover the Fossil Group collapse and the actual manufacturing and like retail pricing of the Zodiac watches?
I don't
know. The Zodiac watches are like literally making it to TJ Maxx and Burlington's coat factory for like $125 and $150.
I heard that. Ross. I heard they were found in Ross.
Yeah.
Ross.
Yeah. So like the Burlington's TJ Maxx Rossos, they're for $125, $150. And then somebody I forget who he is. He hired a watchmaker from Fossil Group, and he said we were allowed to buy them at cost, and I bought like 10 or 15 because they were $30 a piece.
Holy shit.
$2,000 retail, $30
They
piece
were,
of cost.
you know, it's funny. They were heavily discounting them and offering them at Wind Up Watch Fair last year because I went to the Zodiac booth and they had you know, the one, I think it's in like that mint green, this, what is it, the Seawolf or the Super Seawolf, which I like the watch, but the guy was like, oh, you could have it for, or the woman, 50% off. And I thought that she was offering me a deal. I didn't buy it, but I thought that was a heavy, heavy discount.
It's just insane that Fossil Group collapsed that way, and we're talking like $100 and $125 and $30 cost.
That's insane.
Like that's, yeah.
What happened to Zodiac? We got to ask Nico. That was his brand, right? He was pushing that brand.
Well, who was the other? I mean, it was one of the ones that he became, like he did the history. He did the history of and whatnot. Then what's that guy's name? Who was the brand ambassador? I think he left Zodiac to go Chris Ward, or he went Chris Ward to Zodiac. Oh man, his name's escaping me. Oh, so Robert says they did cover it. So I gotta, the Tuesday shows. I don't catch as often. I need to replay those.
Didn't that guy pretty much knock off a design that I think he was responsible for? And I don't know if that was at Zodiac. There was someone who went to Christopher Ward, and I don't know.
Yes, I think it was. That's the guy I'm thinking of. Like I can't remember what direction it was. It was like he took a design from one company to the other.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was Zodiac. I'm thinking it was some other brand.
You may be right in my head.
Maybe someone knows in the chat. If they could remind us. Or not. GMT, get your ass on the stream.
No, not your ass, your face. You gotta be clear with GMT.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. I'll take it literally.
Hey, boys, here it is. And we got a nice super sticker. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you. Ryan Hofrey with a $2. Just making sure this button is still working. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, those the knife he's showing is a real revenue killer, huh? Like everyone fell asleep watching that.
That's what, right. The knife portion?
Yeah.
Oh, Madman had to use a member chat to see the knives. Are you kidding me, Madman?
I had to do it for Mobs. So Mobster's the old faithful of the show, man. He requested.
No, of course.
Gotta give it to him. Madman, the member chat. He's 42 months. Look at this. Time is going by so fast, man. I was watching a whole thing about how we're in the like a simulation and it's broken because we're letting people in through portals and CERN, and that's why time is moving faster.
JJ's YouTube history, it's fucking wild.
It's got to be, right? It's got you probably see it. So
no, I can't. Yeah, because I'm a channel manager. When I cut over, I see it. It's wild.
It just keeps feeding me.
Yeah, you're going down a lot of rabbit holes, and then you go deeper.
You know what I should start doing? I should because you do the switch account to the channel manager. I should switch over to the Watch Hangout account, and I should start watching all sorts of videos, and see if I influence JJ's thought. Like when he WhatsApps me one day and asks me about something, I'll be like, "Yep, he finally saw my videos."
Take him in a totally different direction.
If you look at mine, you see all right, new motor installation on a Fox Body Mustang. Mets just acquired a new player. Black holes, are they real? It's like the Illuminati, whatever. It's like the weirdest mix of shit you'll ever see.
We're totally related. That's the problem.
All right, let's see here. JJ unboxed a G&G Hawk Talon a couple weeks ago. Went to flip it open for the first time, managed to deploy it and drop it simultaneously into my leg, stabbed me. Hey, once the bit bites you, you're gonna marry it. That's how it works.
That Jim Carrey accident like that.
Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it. Yep, the Matrix is speeding up. Absolutely. We got a super sticker from Mr. GMT. He wants to get involved in tonight's race. Let's see. Yeah, my damn, what is it? I'm curious. I gotta see, if I open my thing, what's my It's all like what Bitcoin video, right? What else comes up a lot? Diary of the CEO comes up a lot. I don't watch him a lot, but it comes up a lot.
The Diary of the CEO interview with Wes Huff was fantastic.
Was it? I didn't watch that one. I want to watch his videos, but they're so long.
They're very him and Chris, the guy who does Modern Wisdom, like they're the Lex Friedman length, right? And that's the same reason I just had to stop watching Lex Friedman. Is there's only so much of that over the course of like 2 years you can do.
Right.
Oh, there's Cap showing off with his camera angles. We got the Modelo Black.
I like that. The Modelo there looks good. They got to break them down into digestible, like 20-minute videos. Once I see
the Modern Wisdom guy does that. Chris Willax, whatever his name is. He breaks them down really nicely. Diary of the CEO doesn't break them down as nicely, and Lex Friedman doesn't break them down. I mean, I do respect Lex Friedman a lot, but fuck that.
Yiddish, I don't know if you heard, but we have a grapefruit-sized black hole in our own galaxy right here. According to me, at least, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I would call your ex a grapefruit-sized black hole, but
what else pops up a lot? Danny Jones pops up a lot, but I don't agree with a lot of his stuff, but it does pop up.
You don't agree with a lot of stuff you watch. So if somebody ever got a handle of the WhatsApp chat between me and JJ, that's also in and of itself entertaining.
Yeah, what can you do?
That's good.
What can you do?
I love me some JJ.
I have some interesting takes, I guess.
No, you don't have interesting takes. You're actually you have an amazing amount of levity. That's what makes some of the things that you ingest funny to me, is because you have an amazing amount of levity, but you just can't resist it. You're like you're like Polly Walnuts with a high IQ.
Oh man, I need to watch. It's like a car wreck. I need to watch it.
Yep.
And digest it and just be like, what the fuck? What is that? What are these people talking about? Oh man, I can't. How could you take it serious? Like, I can't. You know who I like? The Deep End. I like that show. He has some crazy shit on there with Tyler. What's his name? You know that show, Deep End, with Tyler Welch. Yeah, that's his name. The Deep End with Tyler Welch. He has these crazy people on all the time. I don't want to call them crazy, but it's just like I like the guy Tim Alberino. I don't know if you know him. He's on there. Yeah,
I'm still hyper focused. I just finished today a 32-page business plan, 3-year roadmap. I'm subscribed to 10 YouTube channels, 4 podcasts. And most of my stuff is newsletter long content. Like, I'm hyper focused on not offing myself and taking care of my family. Like, I cut out anything that isn't literally when I ran through 2 different AIs, my various subscriptions to help optimize them. And all of them were like, why do you have the Watch Hangout? I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, that's a keeper. I'm not explaining it to you. Right. But everything else is hyper focused.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to. If you got no time to waste, definitely don't download the Deep End, the illusion of productivity, the altar of anxiety. He has these people come on, and tell like these Satan's end game. It's like, I found a werewolf. One of this lady's a werewolf hunter, Katie Souza. I don't even know who these people are. They're just like random people, and they come on his show. Like, I don't know. It's wild.
You know what? There's another thing I did, and Liberty Spot will appreciate this. So Birminghard's he hasn't been on Instagram, or at least not in my DMs lately, but like Liberty Spot is often Watch Jesus' stuff on as you are. So I have Instagram warn me all the time because we all exchange like really horrible politically incorrect reels. So I basically see every 3rd reel now to conserve time. Like, I'm just I'm optimizing everything. And if anybody catches our private Instagram, like, we're all going to hell. Like, the shit we laugh at is fucking dark.
I'm bored of the regular stuff.
It's true. It's like, we're making a comeback. We can say retard, we can say gay, we can say other things again.
Just remember that show? What was that show? We're gonna find out who's. Like, he was always hunting conspiracies. That guy. That was the word.
You know what's really funny is that Disney, because they bought Fox, like, owns half those shows. So it's like you could watch Mickey Mouse Club and Alien. What is the guy? The guy with the
Ancient Aliens.
Yeah, that guy. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Malaka Jones. He's like a Greek Indiana Jones, that guy. I forget his name. What's his name?
I don't know. It was hilarious. Hey, GMT, I have a question for you. I just read, and I don't know how I didn't know this before, that there's a ridiculously 3,000 some odd mile long fence in Australia to keep dingoes. Oh, here he is. He jumped on for the dingo question.
All right. Can you add him? I just want to add this. I think it's going to continue climbing as long as the watch market stays stable, but it's eventually going to pop. It's going to go just like Frank Mueller eventually. Hey, GMT.
Hey.
What's up,
you want me to put you next to Cap? There you go. You guys can face each other.
Oh man, I did the whole symmetry thing for you, JJ.
Yeah, hold on. I want to do something else.
I gotta go this.
I want to put them alone together, facing each other.
We'll do this shit. Oh, facing them? Should I turn around?
No, you're facing the right way. You're facing.
Yeah, no. We're doing the same thing.
That's right. And you're sitting in your Batman chair.
That's right. We got
like I am. What the fuck?
Batman, Superman.
We're twinning it.
We're twinning it. I got the new microphone, by the way. I got the Shure microphone. I joined the Shure Club.
You sound amazing. No fucking bullshit.
I love it. Except there's no volume knob on it. I was talking to these guys before.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the software, but it didn't seem to work before.
Yeah, mine doesn't have it. I've got a equalizer thingy here that my son put here. So
yeah, well, he's tech savvy.
Yeah, he is. Quite lucky.
That's good.
I like how. Is there any reason why you look like the Incredible Hulk, JJ?
Yeah, because we're talking about is it time for a Rolex Submariner home?
I thought you might have got one.
I have Marco looking around for one. I told him I'm not in a rush. We'll see when a good one comes up. I'm very particular. I want a 2019 box and papers.
But to be fair, that look really suits you.
Yeah, I wish.
You want 2019, the last year, last model year?
What do you have? 2018, right, Kat?
2018, missed it by a year.
Yeah. Well, yours ain't for sale anyway, so it don't matter.
Nope.
So I want to hear about Ali's optimization more. Can we get how does this work? How can we optimize ourselves as watch collectors?
How would I know? Get a divorce. That'll solve all your watch fucking problems.
Liquidation.
So how am I? You know what? It's been a while for all of us to be on a stream together. You know, it's so nice to see you guys. It really is.
Oh, thanks. Good to see you too.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Honestly, I wasn't going to jump on because I cursed too much, but I said, fuck it.
You cursed too much?
There was a few comments in the chat that asked if they were polite. They just asked if GOT could turn off the F-bomb switch a little bit.
Who the fuck complained about GMT cursing?
There's a couple.
It's 10:30, man. It's parental guidelines are gone.
We're officially on Cinemax time.
That's right.
Cinemax.
So GMT, I got two questions for you. Number one, do you think 3i Atlas is a homing beacon for a superior race who's going to come attack us? And number two, are we living in a simulation?
Sometimes I feel like we're living in a simulation. Now, the first question is, I've got no idea.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
As evidence of the simulation, I mean, look at GMT and me with the chairs.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that even happen?
It's bizarre, right?
Pretty much.
Life I've got a cushion. I'm sitting on a cushion. You know that, right?
I did not know that. No.
Why? Because your ass hurts from other activities? Like, why?
No. I'm sitting on a cushion. This fucking chair is that fucking hard. It's so uncomfortable.
This chair is the worst office chair imaginable.
Really?
Can we see you watch?
It is, man.
I love those chairs, man.
You do? For like work?
Yeah, and I sit on them constantly, dude. I'm a lot heavier than both you guys.
Yeah, but I like those Herman Miller, not Herman Miller because they're too expensive, but like those
you're
types
a fucking lawyer.
No, I mean they're just more comfortable. You know, overall,
dude,
this is
honestly,
a gaming chair.
I spent money on Steelcase chairs, Herman Miller chairs, and then one day, I think it was because GMT said something, I got one of these Secret Lab chairs, and I'm never looking back.
Really? Okay.
I'm never looking back.
I love mine. I would never get rid of it.
I like the chair. It's sturdy. It's big. It's.
Have you seen those cushions that got the shape of your
engaged on it?
Hole in the middle?
What do you guys think about the fact that the Fruit of the Loom used to have the cornucopia, now it doesn't?
Oh, dude, I love that. I love how the fact that the company argued and then they were proven wrong by like antiquers.
Oh, wait, tell me, I don't know this. Tell me what happened.
People said it was one of those, I forget what they call it, like the
Mandela effect.
Yeah, right. So the company's like, it was never this way, whatever it was, and then a bunch of people, like pickers, posted a shit ton of Fruit of the Loom stuff from the 60s and the 50s, the 70s, and then like the early 80s, and then some random thing in 97, and it was like, here it is, and the company's like, oh.
That's so weird. Like, I don't know what that's all about. That whole there's so many of them too.
My favorite one, my favorite Mandela effect is still Shazam.
Oh, with the Sinbad?
Yeah, and Jack.
Is that not? I could have sworn that happened, but it's Shaq, right?
I don't know. It's one or the other. I always get it backwards. But that's my favorite one. It's like, because it's Shaq. Anything that involves Shaq is just fucking funnier. Like, it doesn't matter what you're talking about. If it involves Shaquille O'Neal, it's funnier. The Hot Chip Challenge with Shaq was the only one that was funnier than the Hot Chip Challenge with REG.
Yeah, Shaq was in the movie Kazam.
Yes. Something like that.
But then they say Sinbad was in the movie, right? Shazam?
Shazam, yeah, whatever it was. It was like...
No, he was in Steel. We're talking about Shaq? It was a movie called Steel. Have you seen that?
I don't know. It was the Mandela effect thing with Shaq. It just cracks me up.
I think it's just because Sinbad used to wear those shiny outfits. He looked like a genie. Showtime.
He did. He looked like a genie. He did fucking look like a genie.
I think that's why people, because I don't remember Sinbad in a genie movie, but I remember him with like brown shiny pants. That looked like he could have been a genie.
Well, yeah, I mean that was his stage costume for fucking years.
Yeah, so many crazy things out there. Got 10K4K in the house. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you stream live for once. Welcome, welcome. We got McLovin. He says, I think Cracker Barrel changed the logo and got flamed. They changed the inside, right? They made it look more pedestrian, and people got pissed. They like the old town feel. I don't know. Maybe there could be a Mandela effect where I remember having all my watches. And I do. Again.
I still can't believe it. So I still can't believe it.
Why not?
It's just so sudden.
My plan is to strike it rich and then buy a whole new collection.
Who's drumming their fingers on fucking something?
That was me. I have a little skateboard, a finger skateboard.
Oh, man. Oh, you're going straight back to the 90s.
This actually came with a holster from QVO. They send these little skateboards out, little 90s like finger skateboards. I don't know why, but so on my desk.
So on watches, because I'm just staring at GMT because he's so damn pretty. So I learned from Nico that I should have known, and I'm kind of embarrassed I didn't know. So that that Panerai case design and Panerai being pushed by Rolex initially.
Yeah, for the Italian military, because they can only sell to the British military.
Yeah. So Tudor for the French. I did not know that. In all my fucking years, all the shit I've read, I did not know that. And I just learned it randomly from a Nico Leonard clip.
Yeah, I saw that short. He looks like he's losing a lot of weight, Nico.
He's lost a lot of weight. I'm going to give him a hard time, find out if it's, what is it, Ozempic? Buongiorno?
Yeah, one or the other.
I think that's the
but he's traveling a lot. He's playing a shit ton of golf too, so he's walking a lot. So I mean, good on him. I don't give a shit how he did it. Good the fuck on him.
Yeah, it looks good.
I'm taking that shit, and it drops your fucking. I want to gain weight. I'm dropping too much weight, so I'm gonna start tapering off.
Stop playing pickleball and get into some resistance training.
No, I'm with my trainer tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. We're doing weight training. We do weights, like circuit training. She puts me through it, man. We got the ball. I throw the ball against the wall. I do the fucking. I'm doing
against the wall all the time.
I'm doing curls. We do the rope.
Doing curls for the girls.
Curls for the girls. But you know, I got to tell you, I like having a little bit more weight on me. So, and I'm doing it I didn't do it to lose weight, but
I was thinking before I jumped on that, you look mighty sexy, man.
This shit, people have been saying, "Oh, you dropped weight," and I'm like, "Does it look good, or did I drop too much weight?" Because you don't want that.
You don't look sick. You don't look sick.
Right. You don't want that look where you get
the weight.
You get
the pounds
drawn out.
Doesn't matter. It matters what you look like. You know what I mean? If you're putting on muscle weight, it's gonna you want to add as much muscle as you can, especially as you get older. You start to lose muscle, so we got to pack on as much as we can now because that's what keeps you alive.
Yeah, get her to start making you do like finishes with farmer's carries, like to hit the core, the delts, the traps, the quads, like all at the same time, and just kind of that old man strength.
Now, Kat,
get some of that in there.
You do curls for the girls. GMT, do you do thighs for the guys?
I do cock for the guys.
Pilates for the hotties, baby.
I've never done Pilates, man. That's one thing I.
Well, you know, Birmingham does. He's got his Lululemon or whatever collection. You know he does.
Yeah, he's going off with the Lululemon.
I looked at that Pilates room once. Like, what was it? Joseph Pilates, the founder of Pilates, and I got scared. I'm like, this looks like something from Eyes Wide Shut.
Easy says, I got 2 clients with Govee. Doesn't do shit after 2 months.
Nah, well, then they got to switch it up because once I switched from one to the other, it was Ozempic. Then Manjaro.
Oh, you really did it?
Amps it up.
You did it?
I'm on it for diabetes to get my A1C under control, and I'm due for a blood test, so I'm probably.
Did they take you off metformin?
Nope, still on that too.
They're trying to
dropped it. I dropped the. What's that?
They're trying to kill Cap. You know these doctors have an eye on your watch collection, buddy.
Yeah, no, I should be. You're right. That should be a go off too. But I need to go for blood work because I'm pretty sure. You know what it does? Because the sugar. I really don't. I have a sweet tooth. I loved ice cream. Ben and Jerry's. Knocked down half a pint. I don't really touch it anymore, and it suppresses appetite, right? So you don't have those cravings. So the A1C drops. You know, the ancillary benefit, which they discovered when they were treating it for diabetes, was people were dropping weight like, nobody's business, 10, 20, 30 pounds. But I plateaued also on the other stuff. And they're like, this isn't good. My doctor was like, we got to switch you over. And then I'm like, hey, I'm still staying at the same weight. And then boom, I got sick too. I had like the flu, one of these, I don't even know if it was COVID, the flu, a sinus infection, knocked me out for like 2 weeks. So you're always dropping weight with that. You're not eating like you normally would, but you want to plateau and get to like JJ said, you also want to be working out, staying active, and keeping fit. Because eventually you don't want to be on this stuff forever. So, if it cuts down if it eliminates your cravings for sugar, in my case, and then when you're off of it, you maintain that and you're not going back to like the carbs, the heavy carbs, the the ice creams, the desserts, high sugar. Can't believe we're talking about this on this watch channel.
That's right. Nobody's listening to that anyway.
The problem, we've been doing this show.
I know. That's true. And watches, you kind of burn out anyway.
Fucking diseases at some point. We've grown up together with our goddamn Medicare plans at this point. Hey, cards are coming. Like it's just what's happening.
Yeah, toss those out for at least 5 years.
Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
And yoga's great for you too. I used to do that, man. That's incredible for your.
You were so gay.
Now I'm telling you, man, gay. That's where you meet women. You're the only guy. It's like, where do women meet men? They should be all in watch hangouts, watch groups. They should be going to the collection, to collecting collector events. Where should men go? yoga class.
Yoga fire.
The end of this month will be 3 months, 3 years, 3 years together at the end of this month. So when I want to put on weight, I put a 105-pound Latina on my lap.
There you go.
There you go.
And where did you meet her? Yoga class.
Pilates.
No, I did not.
Pilates.
Not. I think I told you how I met her.
I don't remember this story. Did you?
No,
You
it was
did?
I was a good Samaritan. I was at the Opal Sands in Clearwater, and
What's that? Hotel?
it's a hotel. I was there, and there was a girl at the front desk. She was speaking Spanish, and she was clearly distraught. And they were like, "We don't speak Spanish." And I just got my phone out and I put the translator mode on, and it was, it worked beautifully. And it was her business, but then she left and she came back in, and the person that had given her a ride like took off with all of her stuff. So she was in this complete panic, and I said, "All right, look, I don't know who you are, but I'm going to take your picture. I'm going to send it to my daughter and other folks, and I will give you a ride home, so you're not like stranded here." Home ended up being like an hour and 45 minutes away, which I did not know when I offered it. Right, so
He knew.
yeah,
He was trying to get in a
I had no idea. And a week later, she texted me and said, "Can I ask you a question about something else?" Like it was a life thing. And then like 3 weeks later, she said, "How come you haven't asked me out for dinner?" So these were our first 3 interactions. It's been 3 years now. And Brody just says, "I can't." Brody says you cannot marry the girl because second marriages don't work out. And since Brody is a lawyer, I've listened to him so far.
I don't see Brody. Where's Brody?
No, I remember Brody telling me. I said, he said, "You're an optimist if you think it's going to work out." I'm like, "Yeah." I remember what Brody said.
I think that's what Cap said to GMT.
What did he say?
That you were already married once. It's not going to work out.
Yeah, unfortunately. So sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Cap, do you think GMT is going to buy your next watch purchase as well?
What are you getting? Fuck, I can't keep up with this guy. What are you getting?
I don't know yet. I have no idea. I'm in a holding pattern, man. My cup is full. I did that year-end back-to-back, the GMT and that cookie. I haven't really, except for yesterday, I did a little looking every now and then, but I've kind of weaned off, scrolling through Facebook, motor group shit. But then I do watch European Watch Company has a show with two of their sales guys. It's a pretty entertaining show. So they show a lot of stuff and Journes and complicated Pateks. The European Watch Company has a insane. They always have about 60 to 80 plus Pateks at any given time. From super complicated to Calatravas and everything in between. But I was looking at a watch. I've been looking at it for a long time. Marco said, "Don't buy it. It's 37 mil." 37 mil.
Listen to him anymore.
Perpetual calendar. Think it's, what's the reference? No, I'm not going to remember it. It's the 50 something 40. Which one? I'll get it. Beautiful watch. Silver dial, comes in now at white gold or yellow. And I think they may do a rose. That's my dress piece. So I'll flick off the Patek Calatrava. Get me one of those. I think it's the 5940. I want to say. Let me take a look.
So you're getting.
I don't know if I'm going to get it, but I'm looking at that. They had that other one. You know, the one with the asphalt dial, the dual time. Piccolino had one of those. I think. Does Tan have that one? I think Tan may have that.
5940 is like a square watch, Cap.
No, that's not it. That's not it then. It
is a perpetual calendar, but it's
no. I'm getting the class. It's very classic shape, Dauphine hands, everything.
You're racist against square watches? What the fuck?
I'm not getting a square Patek. That's like a gondola. I'm not getting a gondola.
They're nice watches, man. Curly loves those watches.
Who? Curly?
Yeah. Curly loves them.
You're taking Patek advice from Curly now?
No, the gondola watches. He's talking about.
Oh, he's talking about gondola. I do talk about the Patek gondola.
Yeah, the Patek gondola.
Isn't that GMT's got the humor, and we're missing it.
5940 is a beautiful watch.
Is that the perpetual?
It's a perpetual, but you said it's not.
Hold on. 5940. Yeah, I think this is the one. No. That's a perpetual. No, that's not the one. I'll find it.
Look at that.
You can't find it, can you, Cap? I have that problem all the time too.
What do you think, Cap? No good?
Cap's not that old.
What are we talking
I'm not a
about?
fan, man. I think I know. I've seen. No, I don't like the shape. I don't like the Arabics.
I don't mind it.
It's a hot mess.
It's a hot
No,
mess.
that cushion to know is not a good shape for that.
No, I don't think the 5320, which is Kesslow's watch. Now that's a nice watch. That's the perpetual. He's trying to sell it, I think, right?
Yeah, he's been trying to sell it, but he wants too much money.
The 5140,
money off
the 5140J. That's my jam. J or G. J or G. I don't know if they make an R. The 5140.
Yeah, it's a little small, but it's nice.
37. It's good. It's close enough.
Well, your other watch is that size, isn't it?
62.5. No, mine's a 39. So ideally, if it was 1 millimeter bigger, that would be great. But yeah.
Kelso, come back. Yeah, I'm missing, man. I'm missing big time.
I've seen him post. So what do you think? What do you think of this watch, Ollie?
Definitely better than the other one. See, I personally, the aesthetics of the current Vacheron definitely, but the aesthetics of other perpetual calendars appeal to me a little bit more. This one's a little too
old manish.
Vintage, old man. Yeah, I want to say vintage. It's not vintage. It's old manish.
I don't know.
And Cap, I just don't see you that old.
Like cigar smoke.
I don't see it that way though. I think a lot of the hipsters are wearing shit like this. Of course, it's super. This is 50.
Okay. So Cap, hipsters, you've been playing too much fucking pickleball.
This is like. We
need to send a fucking QRF.
This is like 60-something thousand. Yiddish.
What do you want to look like, Theo?
Do you know how many watches cost?
This is a Theo and Harris watch. You're right. The 3970, but I think that's $100,000 or $150,000 watch. Yiddish. This is why I'm saying, to me, this. If you're talking value, right? I don't think you're going to lose a lot of money, and you're wearing an incredible perpetual calendar from Patek.
All right, Cap.
Perfectly balanced, moon phase. I mean, look at that.
Don't do this to me, Cap. I haven't been gone that long.
I'm just saying for the dress watch, just for the dress watch.
Stop taking them on Giorno. Stop taking them at Fornin. It is fucking you up. This is too old for you, Cap.
He's taking the French one, the Bongiorno.
Christ, man, this is too old for you. This is not you. This is not the silver fox who goes.
No, but this is the dress piece
and walks out with a 34-year-old.
This is the one dress piece.
Can you pause that on the dial, please? I want to see the dial.
Oh my God, we lost Cap.
I like who is it? Ronald Douglas. Is this Ronald? The Ronald we know?
Yeah,
it's hard to get
the Ronald, the guy that was on. He popped on, didn't he?
Man, no, this is nice, man. I like this, Cap. This is nice.
Squash, racquetball, and tennis.
Buy it, Cap. Buy it.
I played squash.
Buy it, Cap. Here we go.
Buy it. Come on, you guys want me to buy a watch or not? I mean,
buy it,
man.
I don't want you to buy this watch.
Get back in the game here.
Let's buy it, Cap.
Well, listen, I'm not doing anything before.
How much is this? How much is this worth anyway? Just
you got to consult with the ShamWow guy. What's his name? The watch reporter. Make sure that this is a buy.
Well, Nathaniel can get this for $72.95.
Yeah,
I'll take it. I'll take 1,000 of it.
And then he'll do the gold melt weight calculation for you.
Hang on. How much is it? Seriously, how much is this watch?
I think I've seen it around 60-ish, 50s, high 50s, low, somewhere around there.
Buy it, Cap. It's affordable. Buy it.
How much will you get for your watch?
I'm gonna go put some boiling water on
20
a cup of noodles right now. That's
maybe 28.
Cup of noodles.
Would you trade it? Is that what you would do?
Yeah, traded plus cash.
Thomas Broadbent. That's fantastic. That's a class action lawsuit watch. That's when you take the asbestos victims' money. You buy this watch.
Actually, he wore this in the first season of Suits. Harvey Specter.
This one?
I think so. Was this one? I think it looks similar to.
I mean, this is so class, though. I think
Harvey Specter wore this.
I like it, Cab. I just think it's a little old manish, but
it's not a little old manish, dude. He's been dead.
Yeah, but if that's the style you're going for, I get it. You want to do the Theo and Harris Scar Pizza.
This is if you were an extra in the Thriller music video, dude.
I like Theo and Harris's style, man.
I don't know, man.
I like his style on him. I don't like it on me. That's the thing.
On him, I like it. I like it on him.
Yeah, like imagine me wearing
nah.
Those outfits.
But you're not going to wear this all the time. This is like when I pull out my dress piece, which is I don't know how many times a year, 10 to 20 times, maybe 10. You're pulling out, instead of pulling out the Calatrava. Now I have to say that the Calatrava's got the cream dial, but the date window ruins it, right? The date window is like white. It's not color matched to the dial. That bothers me. Instead of that one, you level up and you pull out and you put on this one, and you're wearing a Patek perpetual calendar for those occasions. I'm only saying it's a 10-time a year watch.
Yeah, but what's the value per wear? Value per wear is
that's a Brody thing, man. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know if I'm on board with value per wear, but your money is. I think your money
break this watch within a month.
Probably. I would probably destroy the perpetual calendar. Look, I'll see him. I'll see you at Watches and Wonders. I'll see you in Geneva. I'm gonna hang
annual calendar, Cap.
I'm gonna hang with Alex. I just don't. None of them do it for me, man. I think that the value is there in those annual calendars, but never found one that I want. But again, the asphalt is beautiful. Like you can go modern, but those are polarizing. Those asphalt Pateks. Not everyone, 50%. Half the people love them, half the people hate them. They're like, what is this? This is like a field watch. No one knows what it is. It's not.
Yeah, it's like a Hamilton khaki.
It's really Patek. It's a khaki watch.
Hated
it. I don't know what's going on with
it. What about this one, Cat? This is 37 annual calendar. You can get this for like 35 grand.
Nah,
I wouldn't pay $5 grand for that watch.
I don't like the bracelet on it.
Except the bracelet helps in the value. I just don't like, the Roman numerals, the hands.
You can melt down the bracelet. You can melt it.
The 5905. That's a nice watch. I like the 50. Let's pull up the 5905.
Let's pull.
I think JJ, didn't you have the 5905?
I had the 5205.
You had the annual calendar.
5905 is a chronograph. The chronograph is a 5905. I had a 5205. You could get a 5205. Yeah, I'll show you one right now. This is what I had.
No, let's pull up the 5905.
All right, hold on. How many things are we going to pull up at once here? You asked for this one. I'll pull up that one next. I want to get this again in this color in rose.
This is a nice watch.
Yeah.
Didn't you say it was hard to set something on this? It was hard to set.
Yeah, the moon phase. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you're telling me that's why you sold it. I remember you saying.
Well, no, it wasn't working right. I sold it back to the guy I got it from.
That's right. It wasn't working right yet.
It was 12 hours off. It was.
This has a lot that I like about it.
It's too complicated, man. Don't buy it. Don't buy it, Cap.
This was a killer watch.
No one sets the moon phase, but maybe JJ does. But
you know what I would get if I was going to get a watch like this? I would get that JLC. Who has it? AB has it. I think Bob wants to get that watch. That's a real nice watch.
Bring that up.
All right, hold on. Cap wants a.
Sorry, no, don't worry about it.
This is a great value.
I gotta go in order.
You gotta like that concave, the way the
conical bezel.
I don't know. That's the only thing about this.
Forget it.
It's actually it's pretty nice the way it all goes together.
It's a nice thickness, but it's not as thin as the one we just looked at. It's not as, that's a typical dress watch. This is a little bit thicker.
Can you imagine when you have to serve this fucking thing? If you have to go to put it through service, what you got to pay for it?
If you got to Patek, you got to pay.
Put you through service, GMT.
I fucking feel like I've gone through service. What the fuck?
Service.
And the service says.
But no, I don't like that one for you. I like the previous one more. That's what you had, isn't
This
it?
is what you want, Cap?
Oh, no.
Looks ugly as shit.
No, I don't like
I
this.
don't like it. I don't like it. Looks like a turd. Don't buy it, Cap. Don't buy it.
We've all spoken, man. That's a thumbs down.
Which one did you say, GMT?
I don't like the gondolas. No.
Are you saying about the JLC? Remember?
Yeah, I don't know which one it is.
AB's got. You said
The Reverso Duo Face. That's the only JLC I would get. With the chrono. The chrono on the black,
it. I don't know which one it was. You mentioned
that's a gorgeous watch, man.
I just came back to hear that, and I agree with Cap on that one.
Which one?
The Reverso dual moon phase.
That's, you know what? That would be the watch I should get. Because that's,
right,
to me.
Bring that up. Bring that up then.
That's the Bruce Wayne. I got the Batman chair.
Which one?
Fuck you.
Reverso.
It's got the two. You're like two different people when you're wearing that.
What is it? What's the name of it? I'm trying to pull it up.
You're basically a Latino.
Cap,
The
what
dual
is
face
it? What is it?
Tribute. Yes, I think it's a dual face tribute. It's a chronograph though. So I think one side is it a black dial, and then the other side is skeleton chrono, I believe. One side is a skeleton chrono, the other side is black. Both incredible. So you're getting
Don't worry, Cap. I'll do all the work.
different looks. There you go.
That's a gorgeous watch, man.
Yeah.
This broad made me some soda bread. Oh my god!
Is Brodell?
It's nice to have a woman who cooks.
You know what? That's a beautiful watch, Cap. I really like it.
So you like this one better than the Patek, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
it's not even close, dude. This is so fucking nice.
I agree. And I
It's,
think this is around the same. I think this is also what, around 50, 60,000.
Cheap, buy it.
But it's JLC, man.
You know how much
JLCs
brain
are
damage
rich.
I have.
The problem is if you think with your, if you have your value hat on, so
Cap, you
That
only
is
live once. What are you gonna do?
That is
Take it
beautiful.
with you? You're gonna put it in the casket? Take it with you?
That is so nice, man. I love this watch.
And Cap,
Fuck.
dude, frankly, at your age, the casket's closer than you think.
Yiddish says under
wow, I came in
30,000
here to
new,
be
Cap.
uplifted. I'm in the grave. You guys are putting me in the grave.
He says
Well,
you
you're
can get
fucking
it for
idiot. You
under
pulled out that
30,000.
package.
You're closer to the casket than you think.
You can get the rose gold one for under 50. You could get the steel
It
under
looks
30.
thick on his wrist or what? Is it that thick?
It is.
Jeez.
It's
It
thick
is
as a
thick.
mofo.
That is thick. That is a little thick, man. That's a little thick.
No, I'm put off on that. Don't buy it, Cap. Don't buy it.
This is a bitch.
GMT, what are you going to buy? You keep chirping about what I'm going to buy. What are you
I'm
looking
buying
at?
nothing. I'm just going to watch you buy shit.
You know, I've lost my mind because I'm really liking Frank Muller lately, like a lot.
Well, the good thing is he's still alive.
Not much longer.
Not much longer.
So Yiddish says 30K,
Everyone's gone for you, man.
30K.
Holy shit.
Steel is 28.2.
I'm not getting steel, man. Got to go for the gold.
Yeah.
Cost per wear. Wait, cost per wear, Brody. Cost per wear.
So
He created that. He should trademark that. Do T-shirts.
The good
He's
thing is
smart. What do you think? That's the first good thing he came up with?
No,
You
I
know,
mean, he's top notch, top of the mark. But I mean, that is an idea that can be marketed and sold.
the one good thing about trying to decide what watch you're going to get, you've got plenty of days in 2026. So you should be right.
There we
We're
go.
good.
This is the one Bob said.
I'll
The
make
master-
my mark
master
later in the year.
control. What do you think about this?
I prefer a master ultra thin.
This one looks like a chunky monkey too. What the fuck?
Man, can't please them all.
But they're toxic, man. Toxic.
Yeah, you might as well just throw your money.
They're
in the bin.
gorgeous. I mean, look, I like the look because they look like Patek with the hand. I'm a sucker
Yeah,
for
it
these.
does. It
those
gives it
hands.
that feel. Yeah.
But it's not. And since I'm going to die, according to you guys, very soon, I bet.
Oh, we're all
You
gonna
know,
die.
Well,
that
we're all
is
gonna
true.
die.
That is
It's
true.
not a-
Act accordingly. Was that?
I
who said it?
used that a week ago. Actually, I used that. When did I say that to somebody? Last week. I don't want to get into it, but I'm like,
we're all dying. Act accordingly.
it shocks people to think about.
I don't mind this one.
I don't like IWC as far as to get a dress piece. If it's a technical piece, I'm cool with it. But this, I don't know.
You know why I don't like this watch?
Agreed.
Because it looks like it's got a cyclops eye on top with that moon face.
I just don't see IWC as an elegant brand for like dress piece.
No,
you don't think so?
No, I would get them for like a utilitarian type piece, but not for like a dress piece. Oh, Marco's got one of those, Cat. There you go.
74,000.
The most expensive khaki Hamilton on the market.
It's nice and cheap. It's cheap for a Patek.
Yeah, but do you want cheap or do you want what you want?
I like that. What do you guys think of that? That asphalt one. Something about it. It really.
I think it's
kind
a
of
cool
speaks to me.
It's a cool daily. If you're gonna wear it to work, I would buy it. Get your cost per wear, and like if you're gonna wear it during the week, 5 days a week, fuck it.
I mean, I think it's a sick. I think that's a sick travel watch too. I think that would be
depends. When I think traveling, I'm going to a beach or pool. This is not the watch I'm traveling in. If I'm doing business meeting travel, yes.
I'm saying, all right. Let me rephrase. Traveling to Geneva to Watches and Wonders. That's a great watch.
I mean,
no.
I would say if you're not wearing this, are you wearing this to work during the week?
I would, yeah, because I dress casual. I dress very casual.
If you're smart casual, you're wearing this type of watch.
I would say casual, JJ. It's a new genre.
Right. Well, I would say then buy yourself. You know, you spend the money. But if you're buying this much money to wear it to Geneva once,
no, you're not just wearing it for that. But I'm saying that along those lines of you're traveling. Not for a beach vacation. Beach vacations I have covered, man. I got sea dwellers, subs, and everything else. But
remember when I had this watch?
Yeah, I never really liked it.
Thanks.
I didn't want to tell you back then, but
no, it's fine. I don't care.
We're friends. I could tell you now.
You can tell me all the time. You don't have to like my watches. We're not banging.
No, back then it was ruthless, man. I would.
What'd you say? We're not banging.
Yeah. I won't be offended.
You've softened in your old age.
How does he know you've softened? If you're not banging.
What about this for a travel watch?
You guys are insane.
Like you could get this in precious metal for 30 grand. 30.
I love this. I love this.
You know what? I'd never buy this watch because I just don't like the hands. I don't like that Cyclops or what are the
observatory hand?
Observatory hour hand. Don't like it, and I don't like the pusher action either. Like
I like pushing action.
If I had to buy one of
them, be done like very, very well.
How about that inline perpetual though? Is that the second one?
This one?
You guys, some people they don't like it because I think JJ, you said it's smushed together, right? The day
it looks like a Bert, like a unibrow.
Without that, this is so close. See,
I think 92,000 looks like Bert. Hey Bert. Hey Bert.
I think this watch is incredible.
Shit.
It looks like $1 million. I would never wear this. I wouldn't buy this for 32. I definitely wouldn't buy it for 92. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 92 is not happening.
You'd be thinking that if you wore that, you'd be thinking that every time you wear it, you'd be thinking about Bert.
Yeah, Bert and Ernie.
Where's
Ernie? We used to have a kid in our neighborhood. His name is Bert. We used to say that to him all the time.
Yeah, the funniest voice part, huh?
Yeah, he was the only person I ever knew named Bert. That was so funny. He used to get so mad every time we'd see him. Hey, Bert, where's Ernie? He used to get so mad. Everybody did it to him all day long. He was the only person I ever knew with that name.
That's
him and Burt Reynolds. Imagine how annoying. And he was like 4 years older than us. So imagine every fucking time a 12-year-old sees you. Hey, Bert, where's Ernie? Hey, Bert.
That's like, KJ, you just reminded me of Harvey. Let's get Harvey. Oh, you're going to get Harvey.
And go get your friend
Harvey.
My friend Harvey's bigger than you. I got a friend Shirley bigger than you. That was great.
AB Cap, just get the 1815 chrono. I know, we talked about that. JJ, you like the special the edition, the white.
Get anyone you like. If I was going to buy one, I would get that.
Yeah.
The gold with the black dial is nice. I guess that's the one you were going to go for.
Yeah, but you know, I look because you and Marco really like that white one, and it if you have, I also like dial variation. You know, and what did I got rid of the Vacheron blue. Oh, that's what I'm going for. I got to hit up Vacheron. I got to go to that mall, JJ. Vacheron opened, and
What are you gonna get from Vacheron?
it's a new London-owned AD.
Where,
what are you gonna get from it? What are you planning on getting?
I plan on requesting an overseas.
Another one?
The 4520. Or no, 4510, right? Yeah.
20.
Okay, I had it right the first time. The 4520, possibly step up and go with the rose gold versions.
Why don't you just get it from Marco? He's a Vacheron dealer.
Well,
That's a good point.
Get one? Could he get one at retail?
Rose? Yeah, of course.
Well, the rose, yeah, but
you just said you wanted it in rose.
No, the rose.
Yeah, he doesn't forget about that scotch. That's too easy to get.
No, because the rose.
Well, now that I know Marco got no rose, no rose.
No. Because if I could get it at the rose, I can get for probably 10,000 below retail. So I wouldn't buy the rose at the AD.
He could probably get. I don't know if he could. I don't want to quote, but definitely can't get you. They don't give. They don't give discounts on overseas.
You're right. The other reason why I'd want to get it from that boutique is to spend with London, and then get the Rolex that I'm waiting for, which is a Day-Date or a Daytona Oyster Flex.
You're getting a Day-Date?
I don't know. Whenever I get a call, or it's on the list. It's either a Day-Date or a Oyster or a Daytona.
Oyster Flex.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. You're gonna get whichever one they call you for first, or
yeah?
Why would you do that? Why just get the one you want, dude?
Well, because I registered for a bunch of different pieces there, you know, and
you're gonna take every one that they offer you.
Yeah, they're not offering me shit. They're gonna, if I'm lucky, they'll offer me one of them, and that's the one I'll buy.
You got to think positive, Cat.
Yeah, no, they will. They will. If I know
the worst thing for me is that they could call me right now for a fucking Seiko, and I'd be like, can't afford it. It doesn't fucking matter. The calls, though, I have a couple of friends who've been getting calls for Rolexes regularly now. Like the market around these parts has not recovered. People just are not buying them.
We might see it get worse. I mean, look what's happening. There's been a downturn, you know, in the market, in the stock markets, and the economy is slowing down. We're in this war with Iran that, you know, could drag out. We know how these things go. You know, a 30-day war becomes a 2-year war. Hopefully,
I found your watch.
Hopefully not. The Burt. JJ, what's happening with platinum and palladium? I'm getting crushed.
What do you mean you're getting crushed? How are you getting crushed?
It's down. Today was down 5%. I own the ETF. I own Sprott physical palladium and platinum.
Well, then you deserve to get crushed. Who the fuck buys metals on the market like that? You buy paper metals?
I do. When I want to go,
you get everything you deserve.
But it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. It's tracking. It's the SLV and the GLD track the price of gold.
SLV is a miner.
It's not okay. It's not quite the same thing.
It's close. No, it's if look at the chart. It tracks because they own physical. So
no. Charts. But the purpose of which the percentage you invest in them is notably different.
I don't know. I don't buy. The only gold or silver I buy are mining stocks.
Mining stocks, yeah.
Here's the reality.
I don't buy paper silver because it's like
if I want to play gold, and I think in the next week it's going to go up 10%, I'm going to buy GLD, and I want to buy $50,000 worth. I'm not going to buy $50,000 No, the GLD is the actual commodity. The miners are GLDX and what GLDXJ. There's junior
J.
miners. Yeah, I own. By the way, I own the miners. I own the gold. I own the
But
gold.
if you think it's going to go up, you might as well play the miners because you make more money.
Yeah, but you could also lose. It's reversed because I own the miners now and they're getting smashed. Or
it's a more dramatic version of whichever. But if you think it's going to rock, then
right,
it would make sense.
It's their leverage. I'm sticking with the miners because I think
they're not leveraged. Well. It's just one you're talking about the commodity, one you're talking about the mining companies.
Right, but the miners have earnings, and so you get the PE ratio, right, is like 4 for these miners. So it's like if their earnings are going to increase because the gold price is so high, the PE is right now is like 4. If it goes to 15, if it goes to 10.
You're right. GDX is what I have. And SIL is silver miners, though, right?
I think so. Yes. SIL silver miners.
Yeah, silver. I got SIL and GDX. And then I got the juniors. That's what I don't buy paper silver. I don't trust it. No,
that's fine. Look, to each their own. I mean, it's been around for a long time.
Hey, Brian.
It does what it's supposed to do.
It'll go back up. But when did you buy it? A couple months ago?
Which one?
Platinum?
Not too long ago. Yeah, like a month or two. I'm holding it, but I'm just saying, like, now's the time to double up, I think.
You would think the metals would be going up with the war.
They should. Yeah, they should.
Because, oil's approaching, what, $96? It was over 100 for a quick point, but I think people think it's going to be a lot quicker than it is. I think once it rages on a little more, we'll see.
All right. We've now moved into dangerous topic area for me, so I will see you guys Sunday night. It was great to see GMT and Cap.
We could move on from it. We don't have
we could back to watches.
I don't really want to talk about that anyway. So
yeah, it's pretty shit topic.
I just wanted to point out that platinum and palladium been hurting me.
Do you reckon the interest rates?
No, the watch related. The point is that there could be even more of a slowdown in watches if things slow down.
All right, which one of these two would you guys buy? Ready? I'm gonna share screen. Our good friends over at Berdeen's. We go with the Patek, or do we go with the Polaris from JLC? Oh, no, it's gone. I like how they do this. What's
Langa.
That? Who talked?
I mean, they're dramatically different. I don't know, dude. They're so dramatically different. It's not comparable.
Well, you see how they do it, right? They put one highly popular brand with one not so popular brand, right?
Although I think the second page is in reverse order. I think the longest are definitely more
right. Yeah, I'm not saying it's in order, but they do pair a lot of popular brands with the less popular brand and kind of give you the same look.
I think that green is that particular shade of the structured greens are hideous. So
yeah,
that's like a neither for me.
It's like algae green. Let's see. What does Marco have? Anything good? Anything good to buy? What is this? What is this? Just a case? His photographer really needs to go.
$5,000. No, it can't be just a case.
He needs a stern talking to his photographer.
Yeah, this is not user friendly. Man.
What about this Calatrava cat? That's ugly. I'm sorry, but I'm not a huge Patek fan. There's so many watches I don't like from Patek. I dislike a lot more than I like.
Yep. Mueller.
Is that what you want?
I want nothing other than a peaceful life right now, but I've just become there's so many Frank Mueller designs that I'm like, okay, like it's loud, it's obnoxious. I like it.
You like the tonneau case?
He's gonna say
I've always liked the tonneau case, but I mean the Frank Mueller Vanguard yacht, the Mariner their ceramics, the Curvex. They make so many watches that I just like, which is odd since I absolutely bloody hate Richard Mille and a couple other. What was the Chinook case that who was making that? Was it a Breguet? I think it was a Breguet Chinook case that I fell in love with too. But there's so many Frank Miller's I love.
What do you think about this Roadster? I was asking Marco about this. He's like, you don't want this.
The Roadster, I'm not a huge fan of the Roadster. Like the Drive, I really, really, really liked a lot, and then they discontinued it. Except I think they still offer the Tourbillon Drive. The Roadster, I'm not a huge fan of.
I think that'd be way down on my list. That wouldn't be on my list of Cartier.
The best watch on this page, I think, is Frank Mueller. I got to be honest.
That Cartier.
Nice. 52 is a lot, though. Was that Cap?
I was going to say this Cartier. It would be.
This one?
Yeah, this is really nice.
You know what I don't like about this? I tried one of these skeleton watches on. You could see the hair of your arms behind it.
Yeah, that
this is why I like. So the difference between skeleton and open worked. I like open worked watches. I don't like skeleton watches. There is a difference.
Yeah, you can't see all the way through the back, right?
Yeah. Like it's just there's a difference, and the hair is one of the concerns.
Would you wear this one, Ali?
Would I wear it? Yes.
Would you buy it if you were in the position to buy a watch at this
44
price?
mil?
No, but not because of the aesthetics. I actually do like the aesthetics. The movement on these, I would not want to service this, and I'm not gentle on any of my watches.
Yeah,
I'm not gentle on anything.
AP chronos are not my.
Oh, child protective services! Did you hear that? I don't beat my child. Don't worry. I'm not gentle on my inanimate objects.
Your possessions.
Well, I am Middle Eastern. Technically, my daughter could be considered possession.
I'm gonna refrain from commenting.
I think I would get an AP offshore. I definitely would at some point.
The 3-hand offshores. I had owned one until disaster struck. That was a brute, man. I put that through hell, and it didn't skip a beat. So those 3-hand offshores with the newer movements, really like those. I like the new colorways they put out and stuff like that. But chronos and AP, I would buy older chronos with the more reliable modules than the current ones. There's like a few years they did a really, really good job. I just don't trust it. If I'm going to get a chrono to beat up, it's going to be from a Daytona or an Omega. If I'm going to get a chrono that I want to beat up, or the balls, to be honest with you. You
want to beat up the balls?
Only caps. I like that JLC.
That was pretty nice, right? Dual meter.
They've made some nice. Ollie, what do you think of some of the codes that came out? The 1159, like the complicated.
I think they're doing a lot better with the codes. They still got to modify that one font, but they're doing a lot better with the codes.
Right. Yeah, it's come along. It's come a long way.
Yeah. And I think this year Rolex, they took the code lesson to heart. So I think we'll see some very interesting dress watches from Rolex this year. It's a few weeks away, man. It's not that long until we see all these new releases.
Yep.
That's why I don't like to buy anything until I see the new releases.
Yeah.
Yeah. The next month and a half between everybody is super, super interesting.
Would you rather buy that Frank Mueller or this?
For me, the Frank Mueller.
Is there an option C?
No.
What's the melt on this? Let's get.
I actually do like the Frank Mueller. I do actually like it.
What's the melt?
Frank Mueller is nice. I was.
It is. I take the Mueller. I would take the Mueller for sure.
It does look nice, and it's still alive.
But that's not to say someone else doesn't love this aesthetic. I don't know who, but cool. Somebody.
I like
somebody that likes it.
See,
this is what I want to get right here. I want this. Who wants to buy this for me? Anybody? Going once, going twice.
Okay, 4 times.
Look, if I was liquid, I would buy anything you want, JJ. You know I love you.
If I was a rich man.
JJ cost me a lot of money with that physical silver, man.
I'll fucking double your
big.
money in a week.
I'm down big, man.
How are you down big? It's still double what you paid.
Silver, man. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Cap goes.
I can't unload it. Are they still having those issues with refiners, or is that kind of cleared out now? That all that bullshit.
How much you want to unload it for?
I'm not selling it. That's
so then what are you trying to unload
money
it
in the
for?
bank.
I don't understand Cap's logic. He's holding it long term, but he's dying to offload it. He's dying to know he could offload it.
You always want to have, you always want to know you can get rid of stuff.
Cap, anytime you want to sell it, you can get rid of it. I promise you.
My time period is like Warren Buffett, forever.
5% under spot. It'll be gone in a minute.
Oh, Liberty Spot. Here's a reason to keep it. 200 ounces of silver on every missile fired. I say fire away.
Oh, dear God.
That was the worst thing I've ever said.
Well, we are firing a lot of missiles this fast.
Shut up. Not that topic. Stay away from that topic.
Come on, man.
Look at this Zenadel Primero.
What? Come on. There's an elephant in the room. We can't ignore it.
I'm not that fat, you fuckwit.
Who, you?
You know what's funny? I was thinking, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to say. I'm trying to find something I want. I need a watch. I need a new watch.
Those glashutes. I do like the aesthetic on that glashute. The TV aesthetic. Yeah, I don't like the colorway of this one.
I like the aesthetic too.
I do like the aesthetic. And I remember when I had the opportunity to get one of these for steel, Marco was like, no, it's retarded. Marco is the killer of good ideas. And then what happens is a year later, he comes back. He's like, this is great. The Parmigiani.
Exactly.
There's an episode. There's a whole damn episode where Marco and REG and a couple other people, everybody with JJ, told me the Parmigiani I was looking at was not good, and I could get it for a ridiculous steal. This is way back when the Wizard was still around, right? And then
nobody beats
1 year fucking later, Marco showing. I think he was at Luxury Bazaar at the time. He's showing this Parmigiani like how remarkable a deal this fucking thing is, how cool it is. I'm like, God damn it, Marco.
He talked me out of buying an Ellipse for like 12 grand with the gold bracelet. The watch before like 30 something thousand now.
Yeah, everyone wants the Ellipse. They're hot. I told you that you should get you should go back. I said it. You should get it. You wanted one. I know that.
What's this?
I said you should have gotten it.
Yeah. I know. Well,
I mean, are these prices in Journe like they're exploding by like 100% like a month? Is it my eyes deceiving me, or watches that used to be 80,000?
No, that was an old watch that was selling for. First of all, they're never getting that price. That's an old brass rotor,
right?
They're not selling for that price. I mean, don't get me wrong, prices have gone wild, but
and Jesus, we missed that.
This is why you're better off just buying a Porsche. Forget about this fucking watch.
It's true. You're not wrong.
Dude, if you get to go to an IMSA race, I want you, because IMSA is super accessible, I want you to go down to pit row and see the Aston Martins. Holy shit. I will never look at the Porsches the same. And you could see them side by side at an IMSA race. Mm. Oh my God, the Aston Martins are so fucking gorgeous inside and out. Oh my God.
How about this watch?
That's a no.
Fucking bringing up
tuxedo, Longines tuxedo.
Yeah, I have a weird thing with tuxedo dials. I don't know why. I'm always drawn to them. Oh. Damn, I look at these watches and I say, I don't really want to buy a lot of different watches.
No, the market became stupid levels of saturated. And just a shit ton of watches are just garbage, dude.
Then stop Cap.
There's just so many watches I'm uninterested in.
No, I picked GMT. That's why my collection is core Rolex and then an AP, a Patek.
Can't go wrong with Rolex.
And absolutely nothing against the Tuesday show, but the first Tuesday show I caught in a long time for a little while. I caught like half an hour show was this past Tuesday. And well, no, not this past Tuesday. I think it was the one before when they're doing the micro brands. And dude, the more micro brands I see, the more I realize, like, holy shit, like people need to stop making new watches.
It's too many. Too many.
They just lost their mind.
Tell it to all these brands, but you're not wrong.
Dude, it's like, you know what it reminds me of? The knife market right before it collapsed.
Oh, God.
Everybody decided they were going to become a maker. Everybody is a a knife maker. And it's just like, hey, did you get the new Todd Smith? Did you get the new Mike Johnson? It's like, who the fuck are these people? What are you talking about? And they're trying to sell them for like, using all these colorful materials, damasteel and, using mokutai handles and doing all this. The guys making knives for 10 minutes. They don't even know how to make a knife. They just started and they're trying to sell knives for like $3,000 a pop. It's like, you don't even have any pedigree. What are you talking about? And sure as shit, because the market was hot and it was hard to get like well-known makers, people started buying them, and then they were trying to get rid of them, and they realized nobody's buying them, and it got really bad. People were buying knives for $1,500, selling them for $400. It's like, yeesh, I'm glad I never fell into that trap. Yeah, I tried a few new makers just to try some stuff, but only at bang per buck prices, you know what I mean, where I didn't care. But I kind of feel like that's like the watch market today. Is just like so much crap out there. And the prices used to reflect, like you used to be able to get these watches 70% off. Ever since like the watch market took off a couple of years ago, it's like when nobody started giving discounts anymore, it's like then it came back to reality quite a bit. And they still think it's like the same as before. Like nobody wants to give 70% off these watches anymore. It's like, I'm not buying them. I'll let them sit there. I'll check back in a year or two, see what the prices are. I don't know.
What do you think about that patrimony? Scroll up a little bit, JJ.
This one?
Yeah. 55,000. I like the look of this chrono. I've seen this before. I was kind of drawn to it.
It's nice. I would never pay that much money for it though. Why would you pay 55,000 for that when you could buy a Longo 1815 chrono instead of this? It's nice, but I'd rather.
It's tough to argue with it. No, I would get the Longo also. Now, if this was 30,000,
it's a totally different story. But this is the same price, same price range.
Plus, it's not a corn de vache.
I'd rather buy this one for 19.
Which are too small for my wrist, but Marco loves them. Yeah, see, Marco over time, that's the thing. He will tell you not to buy a watch, and then a year later, he'll buy it for himself, and he'll love it. And I've seen this movie before. I'm like, Marco, I was telling you I like this watch. And he's like, don't buy it, Cap. And then
that's why you got to just buy what you want.
True.
Don't take.
That's why I was telling you to buy it, Cap. Just buy it.
AP chrono.
Just take GMT's advice. Buy every single watch you look at.
Buy everything, mate. Just buy it.
Buy it all.
Roger Dubuis.
At least a good thing is you can sell it if you buy it.
Zenith.
He didn't say you could sell it and like keep your money. He said you can sell it.
You can't buy Zenith. Marco said they're going out of business.
Defunct. I believe is the word.
So is that how confirmed is that? How confirmed is that Zenith?
It's not confirmed.
not confirmed at all. It was something he said, and some guy, some hipster doofus went crazy. He made a video about him.
Tony.
JJ, how much longer are we going? Just so I know. I want to go make a coffee.
Oh, whatever you want. I don't care. It's up to you guys.
Well, we are at the 2-hour mark. JJ turns to pumpkin.
Yeah. Okay. It's not like the super chats are cranking out over here anyway. We got a $2 super chat from Yiddish. The fucking dead market. Everyone wants a free show. You know what I mean? That's all right. How many Martin Design watches do you have now, Jay? 3. I have the same 3. 2 are for sale. I haven't put them up for sale yet, but they are available.
What are you selling?
Yeah, I only need 1. I don't know. I bought 3 of them because
I only need 1.
The first one I bought was like a Tiffany blue, and I liked it, right? Which is the one I'm keeping. Then I bought the new model, which is also almost the same color blue. So I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll sell the first one. I'll keep that, and I'll get the first one I got in the blurple color, like Yiddish has. Then I said,
blurple?
yeah, it's like a bluish purple. It's more like purple than blue. But then I said, I don't really need both of these. I'm just going to keep the first one and sell the other two. But yes, to answer your question, I still have all three. I haven't tried to sell them yet. They're still sitting in the box. One of them's brand new. I never even wore it. Actually, both of them are brand new. I never wore it.
I'm sorry, I got to sign off in a hurry.
Okay.
All right, you guys see you. GMT, good to see you. Cap, good to see you. Everybody in the audience, good to see you. Talk to you guys.
Yeah, Ollie. All right. Later.
GMT, hold off on that coffee. We're gonna wrap.
Yeah, this is a wrap. I got to get up early.
All right, let's do this race. Let's get it going. Let's see here. We got Ryan Hofrey. We got Mr. GMT. We got Madman. Sausage. I just typed sausage. Madman. We got Yiddish. I think that's it. I think that's everybody. All right, we have 11 people racing tonight. Let's see. We'll add Birminghard into tonight's race for fun. Why not? Congrats, Birminghard. Get you involved. So that's 12. All right, let's get this removed. Let's add the screen here. All right, tonight we're racing horses, baby. We got 44 seconds on the clock. We're going to mute this music. You would think it would stay muted, right? I've muted it every time, but no. Okay. You guys ready to rock and roll?
Let's do it.
On your mark. Get set. Go. And they're off. Everybody's neck and neck, nose to nose, beak to beak. GMT at the top next to Anteater. We got Easy E, Madman, and Ryan Hofrey in the middle of the pack. Birminghard trailing down below. Here comes Jay Giddy taking a small lead. And we got Liberty Spot, Raj G, and Robert Wood rounding out the rest of the middle. Down below, we got Yiddish and Shielski. Jiggity running strong. Here comes Ryan Hofrey, Mr. GMT, and Anteater. Easy E taking a nap in the back of the pack. Jay Giddy holding a commanding lead with 10 seconds left. Can he hold it? Can he close the distance? We got 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. He's losing it. Here comes Yiddish out of nowhere, and the Yiddish can be no fake. And we got
well done.
Yiddish is tonight's winner. All right. Let me take a quick photo of that.
Congrats.
Wow, Yiddish takes it, man. Good win. Big win.
Sunday night, I think we're going to race the January winners and the February winners. I got to just go through and collect them all. And we got a $2 super chat for Birminghard. He says, for the booster. Thank you, Bird. Appreciate you.
Boosty or booster?
Undetermined.
Undetermined.
Liberty Spot says, too much silver holding down my horse's saddle. Absolutely. Yeah. You got to fill the rest with gold. That would be... All right. Let's remove that. All right, guys. That's going to do it. I'm starting to fade. I am turning into a pumpkin, but hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will be back Sunday night for the Sunday Fun Day recap. Hope you guys like the knife collection review. We could do a few more. Maybe one night we'll do some flashlights.
I did miss that.
Yeah, that's all right. You can watch the replay. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on Sunday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And don't forget, wear your watches. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.